All right, greetings, family. How y'all doing? Welcome on in. Thank you all for sharing space with me. My name is Armani Blanc. I'll be your reader here on this channel. Let's go ahead and tap on into today's reading, and this is going to be a zodiac reading. We're going to be seeing exactly who's going to come out of this zodiac deck here, and whoever comes out, whichever zodiac sign, we're going to be reading them to see exactly what it is that they need to hear and know for the remaining month of April. All right, let's go ahead and tap on in. Thank you all for sharing space with me and joining me. If you've already subscribed to the family, thank you for coming in. All right, welcome back, fam. And if you have not subscribed to the channel and you are new here, I hope you enjoy yourself. This is a safe place, and I hope you enjoy yourself where you would like to go ahead and subscribe to the channel. All right, so let's go ahead and tap on in and see who's going to come out of the Zodiac deck. It was too many cards just came out a second ago, so I put them back. Hopefully I'm not shaking the table. Stop leaning on it a little bit. So many cards are trying to come out. Okay, Pisces. Pisces coming out with the Ace of Wands. All right, and let me make sure, but I don't think we've done Pisces. We have not. Okay, great. So Pisces, let's go ahead and get started, all right? So Pisces, what is it that you need to hear and know right now at this time? Now, you came out with the Ace of Wands energy. I do feel like your creativity is at an all-time high. I do feel like you have a lot of blessings being handed to you right now at this time. But with more blessings comes more hustle, more work. So you may have a lot on you right now, or it just feels like you have a lot on you right now. Maybe it's not too much, but because you're putting your all into whatever it is, it feels like you're really, really focused right now. That's what I'm picking up from you, and I love that energy though. It's like very like I don't know, I just heard type A personality, but you're like a go-getter. You are driven is what I'm trying to say. You're very like career driven. There we go. You're career driven right now. I'm being called to work with the Moonology Oracle deck for you. You could have a lot of offers right now in regards to work. You could have a lot of people wanting to work with you. You could also have a lot of people wanting to date you. So there are eyes on you. You guys, let me know if you can hear me well. I know I am not using my microphone right now. All my stuff needs to charge up. All right, so we have communication is key, new moon in Gemini. You could be dealing with air signs right now during this time. All right. So communication is key. You guys could have someone you're going to be communicating with very soon. Take time to breathe out. Like I said, there is this energy about you guys that just gives me like you're working like really, really hard. So it's really important that you take some time out for yourself. Don't overwork yourself. Don't overbook yourself. Work smarter, not harder, okay? And like I said, I understand you got more blessings coming in, and you're always going to have more blessings coming in, but it's really giving me, Pisces, that you are working so hard that you haven't had time for yourself. And with that being said, when you're working so hard, you haven't had time to breathe out and really relax your nervous system, it can cause you to have a little bit of not the best communication. So when Spirit says communication is key, they're possibly telling you to work on your nervous system, work on your cortisol levels, do whatever it is that you can to really calm yourself down throughout the week so you aren't so stressed, because maybe you do have to communicate with a lot of people. Maybe you're a teacher, you know, maybe you educate people on something in some kind of way. Whatever you do for career, you're having to talk to people on a daily basis, all day, every day, in person, on the phone, emails, texting. It's like I see somebody constantly looking at their phone, constantly having to, you know, text people and call people. So you are a busy bee right now. Career is doing really good for you, Pisces. So when it comes to communication, you're in this energy of pushing yourself to communicate with everybody as fast as you can, as quick as you can, you know, as much as you can, because maybe people have to contact you more than once throughout the day. So just make sure you take some time out for yourself. I also feel like I'm kind of almost like talking faster and rambling because I feel like you try to get them in and get them out as quick as you can. Give people the info they need and send them on their way. The next card we have here says balance, spirituality, and practicality. Full moon in Pisces, and that's your energy all day. So I would say definitely by the next full moon, Pisces, you'll be feeling a little more balance with your personal life and your spiritual life. And when it comes to your career and everything, you'll find a way to balance that out. I don't think you'll be so bombarded with all of these different activities, all of these different responsibilities. You'll find an easier way to like execute all of them without having to drive yourself crazy, to be honest with you. Because as much as I'm talking right now, I see it, me personally, I don't really talk that much. I'm a quiet person. But when I'm reading for you guys, I'm picking up whose ever energy this is. And I don't care how long-winded I can get with doing my readings. That's just because I'm reading. But personally, I'm not a talker like that. Y'all talk. Y'all are talking, okay? So with that being said, you have a lot you have to express to people and explain. You may have to over-explain yourself to help people understand certain things, and it could just be really overwhelming at times. On the back of the deck here, we have nothing is yet set in stone, mutable moon. So for a lot of you, Spirit is letting you know that no matter what you're doing in life, you don't have to worry about things being set in stone so quickly. Once something is created, once you have stepped into something, you still have the opportunity to change it later, depending on what it is, right? So Spirit is saying nothing is yet set in stone. This is not your end all be all. This is not where it is. You have somewhere else you're about to journey in your life. So maybe you are making plans to like be settled where you are. And Spirit was like, oh, but wait, there's more. So you could be thinking like, this is it. I can kind of settle here. I can take a break here, or I don't want to say take a break because you need a break. So yeah, you definitely need a break. You need some time to yourself, but this could be the energy of you thinking like maybe the location you're in right now where you work, this is where I'm going to be working. The Spirit is like, oh no, we're going to take you over here. You're going to be working over here too. Or this is where you're going to be for the next month. You know what I mean? So I see you making some changes with your life, okay? Let's see what you do for career. I want to take the top card. That's funny. You guys are always of assistance to other people. We have assistants here, okay? See how they're like mentoring, like teaching someone? It says there are some resources you have overlooked that would help you resolve your financial issues. Someone is willing to help you recover. Communication is key, is being clarified by assistance. So if you have anything going on with your finances right now during this time, you have people who can help you, or you are actually the one helping people with their finances. You could be someone that helps people to get the help they need financially. I don't know why I just heard a relief packet. So you could do something for the government where you help people get like certain relief when it comes to financial struggles. So we also have perspective. All right, time to open that third eye, baby. We have your viewpoint about money is changing positively. It's time to see the bigger picture and growing your finances. Your values are affecting your decisions. Don't base everything you do off of money right now. Okay, let's get you one more. And we have mainstream. It may be time for some of you to go solo. It says it's time to be seen and show your talent to the world. Your business is getting more your business is getting more the audience at this moment. So for a lot of you, whatever it is that you're doing social media wise when it comes to your business, keep doing it. I feel like you're getting the attention that you need, or you will be getting the attention that you need to really set things off with your business. You could be about to open your own business, your own firm, your own restaurant, your own beauty salon, whatever the case is. You're in the energy of doing that, all right? On the back of the deck, we have discovery, okay? And it says trying something new and exploring other options will help you learn and grow. The opportunities are just waiting for you to be discovered. So Spirit is telling you that this is not it. No wonder it's saying nothing is yet set in stone, because it's being clarified by discovery. Spirit is saying what you do right now for a living is what you do right now. You may end up doing something totally different. You may end up, like, let's say if you are a restaurant owner, you know, who's to say you won't end up doing, I don't know, you may have your own construction company or something later on, or you may have your own valet service. I don't know why I just heard that. Some of you want to have like your own car service. You want to have your own escorting service when it comes to cars, like people picking people up, dropping them off. Okay, something like that. Whatever the case is, maybe you want to rent out cars or something like that. Okay, but I'm picking up that type of energy for you guys, Pisces. So you got one business you're already working on. Once that egg is developed and, you know, doing this thing, you can now go ahead and create a new service for yourself. I mean, a new career path for yourself. And that's what I see you doing here with self-discovery. You're going to find out that you're good at something else as well. Maybe it could be marketing or designing. Maybe you're good with designing different things digitally, or you're good at designing homes. Okay. So whatever the case is, you could be a really good, what do they call it? Like an interior designer. So yeah, that's what I'm picking up for you guys. Let's go ahead and move into tarot. They're telling me to, okay, we'll say that's later. We're going to pull from the Money Oracle deck, but they're telling me to wait till the end. Let's get some more information for you. You definitely got some suitors when it comes to love right now during this time. So I do feel like when it comes to your personal life, learn how to separate that from your work life so you can properly communicate with people and know what your needs are. Maybe that's what it is, Pisces. You need some time to sit with yourself and say, you know, what do I want in a relationship? What do I really need in a relationship? You know what I mean? So I feel like y'all are so busy, you don't really even have time to, right, look, Eight of Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles in the upright position. You don't even have time to like really date like you may want to, but it's because you've been so busy. So Spirit is saying make some time, and communication is key. You may have to express to people like, listen, I have goals. I have things I want to do, so I can't be up under you 24/8, okay? We can hang out, but I can't be around you all the time. The Fool is in the reverse because I do see you guys being very strategic with your movement. You're not confused about anything. You're not hanging anything in the air to figure out what it is you want to do, where you want to go. I feel like you're in this position of knowing exactly what you want to do, where you want to go. You just understand that things are not set in stone and things can change for you. But at the end of the day, you still have your set goals. You know what you're doing. And I love that for you. So you're not confused about anything. Justice here with the Libra scales. So you could have Aquarius and Libra in your life right now. That is very important. I do pick that up. Also, we have Gemini energy here. So we got a lot of air. But with the justice symbol here, there's going to be some type of justice happening within your work life. Let's say if you have dealt with like a horrible employee, a horrible partner, a horrible boss, right? You're going to receive some sort of justice very soon for your hard work. Someone is going to see how hard you are working, and the scales are definitely going to balance on your side. Not even tip on your side. I'm talking about the scale just going to be balanced out, because now you're going to be receiving some type of, I'm gonna be honest, some of y'all about to get paid. Now, either you're getting paid not only from your job, but you're getting paid from whoever caused an issue. Somebody is going to have to pay you outright, Pisces, for whatever issue they may cause for you at work. I don't know why I just heard defamation of character. It's something they're gonna have to pay for, but your job gotta pay you too. And I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't pick up the vibe that your job is upset for paying you at all. I think they're more so upset for the other person to make such a horrible mistake, but to protect themselves and to also not lose your business because they want to keep working with you. They're going to pay you what you're worth. They're going to pay you what you ask for. And if you have lawyers and you've communicated with them what you want and what you want to do, they're going to make sure that that is met. I don't know why I just heard lawyer up. You may find yourself needing to lawyer up for the month of April. What else is it that we need to hear, Spirit? What's going on with Pisces' love life? And you could be dealing with a Sagittarius also. Yeah, we got the Two of Wands energy here. You're on your way up. You're on your way up. You may not know exactly what you're doing. It may be new to you. This is all very fresh when it comes to possibly dating somebody. You could be in the energy of trying to figure out how to navigate your love life right now because your work life is taking on so much. Your family is taking on so much. Things like that, like your personal life. So when it gets to the love life, you don't have much experience there because maybe you haven't had the time to really date like you want to purposefully, or intentionally, I'll say. Maybe you've just been dating here and there, but nothing actually sticks because you haven't put in the effort for it to stick because you don't exactly know exactly what you want in a connection. So with the Two of Wands here, it's giving me discovery not only of yourself, but discovery of other people and what you want from them romantically, okay? Oh, wow. Did y'all see how this flipped up? Come through, Spirit. We got the Queen of Swords in the upright position. I do see y'all communicating a lot during this time. We also have the Princess of Cups in the reverse, Queen of Wands in the reverse, and the Ten of Swords in the reverse. Okay, so listen. It's okay to admit that you're not ready to really get out there just yet because people have played on your time in the past. So maybe you're just like, I don't know if I really want to date like that. As simple as that. With the Queen of Swords energy here, I do see you speaking up, telling people I've been through a lot. So anybody that wants to date me has to, one, be patient, and also be mature enough to handle me. With the Princess of Cups and the Queen of Wands and the Ten of Swords all being in the reverse, I think that is past energy of where you once were. Maybe you were very much so in the place of not being so confident, slightly insecure with your emotions. And when I say confident, also, I mean physically, you could also feel like you weren't physically attractive for whatever reason. But the body is tea, honey, okay? I'm picking up the body is tea. But maybe there was something in the past that made you feel like you were not that girl or that guy, excuse me. So with the Ten of Swords being in the reverse, I love that for you. I feel like you were possibly in a place in the past where you were hurt, possibly backstabbed from other people. You were also taking on other burdens, but a lot of things really hurt you. All those swords represent past relationships. You've done the work to heal and move forward, but yet you're still like a teapot. People have to respect your space. And I don't want to say tread lightly at all because I don't feel like you're going to snap on people. Yeah, I don't feel like you're going to snap on people, but I just feel like in regards to your love life, you are going to be very honest with people about what it is you want, and what you want is set in stone. Because I feel like when it comes to your love life, that's what Spirit is telling you to be more assertive about. Everything else is flowing to you the way that you want, but we need to be more assertive when it comes to the love life and just telling people exactly who we are, what we want, what we can take, what we can put up with, and what we can't. The Ace of Pentacles came out in the upright position. You are going to have a major love offer for the month of April, especially for the beginning of May. I picked that up for you guys because I think there's somebody coming in who wants to possibly offer a relationship, something that is more concrete with you. And this is where you're going to have to really communicate with this person. Like, okay, dating me is fun, but dating me is also hard work. Okay. You can't just come over here and think it's just going to be, a playground all day where you get to play and have fun. Like, I have goals and I have structure is what I'm hearing. So you guys have a schedule you like to follow. You have discipline. So anybody that comes your way, they need to also be a person of substance, a person of structure and discipline themselves in order to really vibe with you. All right, I love that for you. On the back of the deck, we got the Two of Swords because you are in this energy of indecision when it comes to your love life. I feel like you are very clear about your career, but when it comes to your love life, you're a little indecisive about what it is that you really want. So take some time with yourself. Like they said, take some time to breathe out, not only just from work, but also from dating, just so you can take some time to think to yourself, what is it that I really want? Who could compliment me and my stilo? Okay. All right, not me telling my age, talking about stilo. But let's go ahead and move into the money oracle deck because I really feel like we need to tap into that. So I'm going to get you some advice through the money oracle deck. Also, whoever dates you, they got to have their money right. Because I see you as somebody that is financially stable with the Ace of Pentacles. They got to have their money right. If they don't have their money right, then what are we talking about? What are we talking about? Loan approved. You could apply for a loan soon, and that loan will be approved. You will be spending money, Pisces, okay? Just don't spend too much money. Remember, we have assistants here, so that could either be you or people you're helping with building up their financial portfolio, but maybe you need to take some time out from spending, okay? So if you know you've been spending too much, slow down. We also have competition, but it's giving like a friendly competition. You could have someone who's going to push you to be all that you want to be in your career. Okay, you can have a great mentor. We have paid bills. So there's going to be a lot of bills that have to be paid towards the end of the month of April. So make sure you don't overspend. Yeah, look at that unexpected income. So that unexpected income does not mean you're going to go below it and go buy whatever. They want you to save that money and put it towards your bills. Okay, we also have interviews, so you guys may once again have to do a lot of talking. Either you're going to be interviewing someone or someone's going to be interviewing you. And then we have receipts. Keep all your receipts because, like I said, you do have pay bills here, and we have spending. So let's say if something doesn't work out that you bought for yourself, your house, whatever, if that gift or whatever you bought don't look right, you can return and keep your receipt. And then also when it comes to bills, somebody may try to overcharge you, so keep your bills. All right. And then we also have unexpected expenses. So pay attention to this. We have unexpected income and then unexpected expenses. Spirit wants you to keep your eye on your wallet, okay? Just like money can come in, it can also get spent because you have things can happen unexpected. So that unexpected income coming in, let that be like your rainy day money, okay? Because Spirit is saying you're going to have unexpected expenses as well. But Pisces, like I said, I see you as a very financially stable person because this Ace of Pentacles is strong. It's strong. And whenever I see the Queen of Swords, I also think of somebody that is very financially stable too, because I see the Queen of Swords as a thinker. They are somebody that can really take time to plan out their finances. So I see you as somebody that does that. And if you are applying for a loan, just remember you will get that loan. But don't go crazy when you get that loan. Take care of the house, take care of your bills, get that business started, okay? And go on from there. I love you, Pisces. All right. I hope you enjoyed this reading, and I hope it finds you wherever you are in this world with an open heart and open mind and eye. All right. Blessings to you guys, and thank you so much for joining me here on this channel. And if you enjoyed it, please do not forget to like the video, give it a thumbs up, and comment down below what it meant to you if you would like to share your experience with this reading. And if you have not subscribed already, definitely subscribe to the channel so you guys can be able to tap in more with me and share space. All right, I love you guys, and I will see you in the next reading. Peace.